The Nichols 13 shining bright for the royal crew family. Yeah, Kizzy and Desmond walking hand in hand each day, sharing faith and spreading love in their own special way. Let's take a walk down Brenda's way. Come along and see a journey full of blessings and beautiful memories. From hydroponics growing strong to flowers in full bloom, fresh veggies from the garden bringing joy to every room. To God be the glory, that's the words they always say, giving thanks for every blessing that comes along the way.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? We trying to get it together up in here, y'all. Y'all know how it be. When you trying to do something, it always come up the wrong way. Man. So we apologize for our tardiness. Welcome to the Nichols Journey.
Welcome.
I am Kizzy.
And I'm Desmond. I'm Desmond.
And we are late. So let's get started because I already got a couple of things that I see that's wrong. I have both open, the vertical and the horizontal. If you would, everybody, please come over to the horizontal side. Please come to the horizontal side and see how we dragging behind. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to try this thing out and see what happens, y'all. I can't guarantee you nothing. Let's see. Let's see who all has made it. Let's see who has made it to the chat. Shay's Adventures, thank you for being here. Welcome in.
Hello, Miss Shay.
Miss Patty,
Hey,
Kitchen,
Miss Patty.
Thank you for being here. That's Shay's again. Miss Jerry Allen, hello. Thank you for being here. We've been missing you, Miss Jerry Allen.
How are you doing?
Outward Key, you know I'm nervous, don't you? You already know, don't you? You're already feeling me. When you ain't see me up here, I know you felt me dead. But that's all right. All right, Miss Jerry Allen is leaving us, y'all. Y'all say see you later to Miss Jerry Allen.
Have a good night. Have a good evening, Miss Jerry.
Thank you for coming, Miss Jerry Allen. Indiana Funny Forum says, hugs Nichols in chat. I will be driving and hollering answers to myself. Okay, all right.
Safe travel.
The Bargin Duda, hello. Thank you for being here. Miss Patty say, no worries. Marina Latrina says she's driving but supporting. You can count on Marina Latrina too for supports. Thank you. Be careful driving while you're going where you're going. All right, let's see. They say be safe, Marina. Let's see. Okay, so very few people here, but we're gonna go on anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see if we can get this stuff to come up, y'all. We've been struggling over here.
Struggling.
I don't know what's going on. Keeping up with the Griffins. Hey, how you doing?
Keeping up with the Griffins.
Thank you for being here. Y'all keeping up with the Griffins made these shirts right here.
Yes, they did.
All right, let's see. So we're going to go ahead and get started if we can. Let me try to pull everything up and see how it turns out. How about that? All right, that's a good start right there.
Hello, Timmy Twisted Zones. Thank you for being here.
Timmy Twisted Zones.
If I'm saying that right.
Okay, hello. Thank you for coming in. All right, mods are on the game right now. They're speaking. Shirts looking fire. Thank you.
Thank you all so much.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started, y'all. Let me see if it's going to allow me. Let's see. Yes, you did pronounce it right. All right, let's see. So it is the right slide. Okay, that's a good start. All right, we're going to play Bible trivia tonight. And for those of you that don't know, this is week 7.
Week 7.
All right, you want to read the rules to the trivia play, sir?
The rules to Bible trivia are: anyone can play. No judging or making fun of each other. We are all here to have fun and learn together. Must have cash out or be able to receive an Amazon gift card. Your first answer stands unless it's a typo or no one else gets it right, and the host allows another try.
All right.
The correct answers are chosen how they are seen to the host, not how you see them in the chat. There can only be one winner. And Mr. Nichols cannot play. LOL.
Oh, you read that? I thought he'd like that. All right, y'all. Let's get started. They laughing. First question is on the screen.
Watch us start calling.
Let me see. Might have to move down.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So maybe to let me sit right there. Y'all couldn't hear nothing we were saying, could you? All right. So we're going to go to the answer. Oh, I want to tell y'all that we have hints at the bottom of the questions as well. For every question, there's going to be a hint in blue at the bottom. They should be in blue. All right, let's go get the answer. See if it's B or C. All right, it's going to be Daniel 9. Daniel 9. Let's see. Previous. And that's going to be B. Daniel 9.
Making it easier and easier each week. Giving our hints. Giving out clues.
All right, so that's the bargain. Got that one right. So let me drop this one down and pull this one up. All right, let's see. Oh, we're on the second. Let me go up to this one. All right, so we all know that Sample was our champion for last week. So let me erase this off. Okay, it's just not doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, give me a second. I ain't gonna do it if I ain't got that part right. Struggling, I say. All right. It should do it like this. There we go. All right, so the bargain gets 10 for that one. All right. Let me double check this right quick, y'all, because I will have something up there. And I don't supposed to have anything in the scores. Okay. All right. So that's 10 for the bargain. All right. Let's go back to, let's drop this down. And let's bring this back up. All right. Let's go to the next one. Number 2. Y'all see Key says like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank y'all for the shares. I've been watching the shares, and I've been going back and saying, and thanking y'all for the shares under the mentions. Thank y'all for sharing it. The bargain says D, Hosea.
Yes, thank you all.
Anybody else would like to take a guess at it? Keep It Up with the Griffins says C. Jeremiah. All right. Let's see which one it is. Shay says B. So we got D, C, and B. All right. Let's see which one this is. Oh, Heaven M. That's right. Thank you for playing. Thank you for being here.
Heaven M. Thank you for being here, Heaven.
Okay, it's going to be Hosea. And Hosea was D. D. So DeBargen got that one right. All right. I'm going to go ahead and that will give DeBargen 20 instead of switching it back over. When we get somebody else get on the board, then we'll start pulling it back up so you can see it. All right. Very good. Very good. Let's go to the next one. Listening in the background.
Thank you, Miss Patty.
Thank you, Miss Patty. Okay, Keeping Up with the Griffin has B. On the phone with my phone provider. Okay, Miss Patty, thank you. We appreciate you being here.
We really do.
Thank you so much. Okay, Heaven M says B. All right, let's see. Let's see what it is. All right, B is Freeman. Okay, let's see. And that is correct. That is correct. So let's go. Keeping Up with the Griffin got that one. So let me pull this down. Huh? DeBargen? Was that? Oh, I didn't even see her answer.
I know.
I'm sorry. DeBargen, I sure was waiting on you. I was like, I didn't see her answer. Okay, I didn't see it. It is first, though. It's right after Heaven. Heaven M said, thank you. DeBargen came next. And then Miss Patty said, then Keeping Up with the Griffins. Okay. And then Heaven. I apologize. I didn't even see it, but it is in line like that. Okay. So DeBargen, I will go and give you 10 points for that round. And that's going to give you 30. Okay. All right, let's go to the next one. I'll be watching this time. It'll be on number 4. DeBargen says C, Hezekiah. Heaven M says C, Hezekiah. Marina Latrina says C, Hezekiah. Let me see if anybody else. Keeping Up with the Griffin says, hey, A, Jehoshaphat. Let's see. Hey, Miss Cheryl, thank you for being here.
How you doing, Miss Cheryl?
All right, let's see which one is correct. C, Hezekiah. Okay, and DeBargen got that one first. All right, let me put this in the chat before I go to the next one so I won't miss it. All right, so DeBargen, we are in another frame. So DeBargen now has 40. All right, let's go to the next one. I don't know why it says slide 10. I hope it downloaded all the slides. That's another thing. No, I miss Big Rick. Big Rick normally be here. DeBargin says B, Hebrews. Heaven M says Hebrews. Marina Latrina says Hebrews. So it's, and Keeping Up with the Griffins says D. These are challenging. Yes, they are. I must say they are. And trust me, not just for you. They were challenging for me too. And I was like, okay, hey, that's how we go. That's how we go learn today. All right, let's see. Let's see if it's B or if it's D. All right. Hebrews. It's B, Hebrews. And so if y'all look at the hints at the bottom, and then whenever the answer comes over, it's a little explanation right up under the answer that kind of gives you something to think about for the next time. Now, some of these I'm going to do just because I'm going to be pulling 1 or 2 from week 2, week 3, and week 4 and bringing them over to week 8. Okay. So we won't get too far behind. So we will have some. So that was B, and DeBargin got that one. And let me put this in chat before I go over. All right, DeBargin, you now have 50 points. So y'all, I'm talking to myself. Each one of these are 10 points. And then the fill in the blanks are worth 20 points. So once you get to the fill in the blank part, it's going to be 20 points, which will be double. So it's all is not lost. All right, let's go to the next slide. Question 6. Marina Latrina says C. DeBargin says D. Heaven M says D. All right, Keeping Up with the Griffins says B. So let's see which one it is. It's going to be Zachariah, and Zachariah was D as in dog. All right, DeBargin got that one as well. Okay, and here's a little reading right here under Zachariah, so that would kind of help us for the next time. All right, DeBargin, that will give you 60. And we're going to the second frame, the third frame round. All right. We got somebody, Tresley Chris. Hello. Thank you for being here. All right, let's go to question 7. All right, Marina Latrina says B. Heaven M says B. DeBargin says B. And that's how they came in order. Let's see. Yeah. Yep, that's how they came in order to me. Because it's right behind. I would keep speaking to Trezi Chris, and then Marina Latrina, Heaven M, and then DeBargin. All right, so let's see if B is correct. B is correct, and Marina Latrina gets that one. All right, and we are in the third round. So now Marina Latrina has 10, and DeBargin has 60. Again, all is not lost because those two at the end, fill in the blanks, they were 20 points apiece. So that's a all right, got you running on the big screen while I handle business. Okay, thank you, Miss Patty. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much, Miss Patty.
We appreciate you.
Do what you need to do. We appreciate you for being here. And
yes, ma'am. Thank you. All right, let's go to the next one. Let me put this in there. This is 8. Okay, we got the Bargin first saying A. Marina Latrina says C. Keep It Up with the Griffin says A. And I hadn't seen an answer from maybe I was blocking it. From Heaven M, I didn't see an answer. All right, let's see which one it is.
And the answer is?
It's going to be A. Yep, it's going to be A. And the Bargin got that one. So let's see. All right, the Bargin has 70. All right. And I hope that that's why I give y'all a few seconds. I hope y'all are screenshotting the answers. That's allowable. You can do it. All right, number 9. All right, I see the Bargin first with D. Keeping Up with the Griffin has D.
D.
Marina Latrina has D. All right, let's see what it is. It's Peter, and Peter was D. That's right. All right, first in with the letter D was the Bargin, which has, let's see, which has 80 points now. All right, I put the 9s in there. All right, let's go to the next one, which will be the last multiple choice one. All right, I see the Bargin in with A first. Marina Latrina says B. Okay, I'm not for sure what Keeping Up with the Griffin. They might have stepped away. All right, let's see what's the answer since we got an A and a B. Let's see. It's gonna be A, and the Bargin got that one. All right, we in our 4th frame, and so that's the Bargin gonna have 90. All right, so let's go to question 11. This is going to be fill in the blank. 11 and 12 is fill in the blank. All right, y'all ready? Look, there, did it twice. All right, let's go. Fill in the blank, 20 points. You know, I really could have let you play. You didn't see these questions. I didn't think about that. You could have played. You didn't see these.
I don't want to play if I can't see it.
Oh. Okay.
I have one objective.
All right, the Bargin says womb and born. Womb and born. Then the word of the Lord came to Jeremiah, saying, Before I formed you in the Barton says womb, I knew you. Before you were, the Barton says, born, I sanctified you. All right. And I'm guessing since nobody else put anything else in, they probably don't disagree with it. All right. The Barton was correct. Womb and born. That was right. So that was 20 points. So now the Barton has 30, 60, 90, 110. All right. All right. Last fill in the blank question. Now, why did that do that? I'm telling you, it's been acting crazy today. Oh, well. All right, give me just a second, y'all. All right. So the last one. 20 points. Fill in the blank. The Barton is fast. She's too fast. And look, last week they said Sampa needs to it was the Barton and Sampa. It last few weeks has been one winning, 1 week, the other one winning the next week. And it's weird that the Barton ain't here when Sampa is here, but every now and then they'll be here at the same time. So Sampa ain't here today. And last week Sampa won, and she was here, and they were saying she got the best internet in the world. Yeah, they both were here last week. The Barton says law reformation. All right. Let's see if she's right. Probably the same people.
Right.
All right. So she said law, and then the answer is law or revival or law and reformation, and she used that one. Very good. So y'all, let's hold on. Let me drop this down.
Same person to the gift shop that put another photo up.
All right, let me drop this down. And all right, let me pull this up. All right. I don't think I want to do this. Let's see. If y'all knew what all I had to do this shit, I'll be like, what in the world? All right, so let's do this. Let's give a round of applause for everybody that played. Why is it delayed like that? There it goes. And for those that did not play but stayed here and watched. And then let's give the Barton a round of applause. All right. So many thanks to everyone. Journey family, it's time to recognize this week's Bible Trivia champion. And first of all, before we do that, I want to say thank you for being a part of the Nichols Journey. We truly appreciate your support. And I got to look around, your support, your encouragement, and the time you take to join us every Thursday night. Thank you for being a part of the Nichols Journey. To God be the glory. And now we're going to, if it clicks over to it, there it is. Congratulations to DeBarge and Duda for becoming our week 7 Bible Trivia champion. Thank you for studying God's word, participating in the live chat, and making Bible trivia so much fun. Your dedication reminds us that growing in God's word is something worth celebrating. We also want to thank everyone else who joined joined the live this week. Whether you answered one question or every question, you are a winner because you spent time in God's word. So let's show DeBarge some love in the chat, which I know y'all probably already have by now. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much for being a part of the Nichols Journey. And again, to God be the glory. And let's go to the chat. And oh, they're great. They're congratulating. Yeah, they throwing up the emojis and everything. They doing it. Oh, it's your friend, DeBarge. What happened? Oh, DeBarge said friend. Okay.
Miss Patty sent the little coin. Thank you, Miss
Where is
Patty.
that? Where is that? I didn't. Right here?
Yeah, right there. Miss Patty.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for the jewels, Miss Patty. I don't know how I was looking right at the blue was what throwing me off. Okay, so that's your friend. Congratulations. Oh, yeah, she said Stamper is her friend. Okay. All right. Keeping up with the Griffin, Miss Patty. Everybody's congratulations to you. Say you earned this win. Yes. He say that's also at DeBarge. And did you go to seminary school?
Please do tell.
She said yes.
Oh,
awesome. Awesome. Because you be on it, DeBarge, and you be on it. I'm talking about you be knowing. What's that?
None.
Y'all, that Mr. Nichols, I tell you the truth, that Mr. Nichols is something. You hear me? Do you hear what I say?
I ain't being
Mr. Nichols is something, y'all. Okay, so thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all for being here. As I said earlier, Key, get your brother. So let me see. Do we have enough to raid tonight? We'll do giveaway on Bible Trivia night. Hey, do y'all want to raid somebody tonight? If y'all, this was awesome. Job well done, DeBarge. Yeah, good job, DeBarge. Are y'all gonna stay on to raid somebody? I see 10 people in
Great
here.
Job.
She says, thank you all. Says, nice quiz. Thank you. Key said, sure. Let's raid, she said. Okay. All right. Give me just a second and we'll find out who's live. And we'll go over and raid them. Which one? All right. Let's see who's live. Let's see who is live. Okay, I can stop sharing now. Maybe it'll stop acting up. Goodness, it's just all over the place. I don't know why. Miss Cheryl says, okay. All right. Yeah, let's raid right quick. Let's take this one. Oh, what did it do? Go back. I did not tell you to do that. Go back. I mean, it's just so slow and it's acting crazy. All right, DeBarge, you know my email address, so send me. Both of us look that way. What's in the kitchen? Uh-oh, y'all. All right. So in case we have to run.
Good. Man, we pay the bills up here.
All right, let's see who's live, y'all. Let's see who's live. I don't know none of these people right here. Oh, Mr. Van is live. I said, I don't know none of these people. And I do. I had to scroll on down a little bit. All right, so who y'all want to raid? Mr. Van is live.
Real is live.
Real Outdoor Living is live. We haven't never rated him because we have rated Mr. Van and we have rated Greg before.
Mighty Sue is live.
Who?
Mighty Sue.
I don't know who that is.
So Sue.
Real Odds and Even is live.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said the real.
Is that our Cherish?
I Cherish live,
What it look like?
but I don't know.
Oh, well, she's not. Because Keith,
Oh, well,
she's not on radio. Well,
it does say it's. She must have fixed it.
must have fixed it. Okay.
Hey, First
Hello,
Lady.
Miss First Lady,
I'm
how you
glad I
doing?
looked up. Hey, First Lady, doing good. First Lady, thank you for being here. I was trying to find somebody to raid. Okay, so we're gonna raid I Cherish. I Cherish Church. Let's raid her tonight. That'll be new for us. We never raided anybody. I mean, we haven't never raided her. Uh-oh, wait. All right, Keith say the Real Odds is live. Let's see if it'll. Did it take it? Let's see. Okay. Ooh, I don't know what it did. Did you see that?
Man, everything blinked out.
Oh my goodness.
What the world?
I don't know. I just hope I hope everybody's still here. What happened?
Look at your bottom screen. You look at your icon.
Yeah, but where did StreamYard go? Oh my goodness, Steve.
What is going on?
I don't know. You see that?
Now it's showing you still alive.
It does? Is it showing my face?
Mm-hmm. Wave your hand. Let me get back.
Oh, mercy. Okay.
You said they still, yeah, it's showing you live. You just waved your hand.
Okay, there I go. It didn't show me on the screen. Y'all, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Lately, that's been the going thing with YouTube. I tell you the
Everything
truth.
just shut down or just blacked out on our.
Everything did. So let me just make sure I saved that. But y'all don't pay my husband no attention if y'all heard him. Okay, so Real is saved. Real is saved in there. Do not pay my husband no attention, y'all.
I ain't saying nothing.
All right, we're going raid Real.
Watch the work this time.
And y'all, listen, thank y'all for being here. We appreciate y'all. I'm gonna hit the end live stream and our song is gonna play. We ask that you put in hashtag to God be the glory
If you feel
led to. And while it's playing, then I'm gonna just automatically end it. First Lady laughing. I hope y'all didn't hear it. I'm gonna end it, and then it should automatically take you over there to Real Odds and Even. But if it does not, let me do this. Let me get his link. Let me get his link just in case.
Yeah, don't y'all pay old
First lady, don't pay him no attention.
I hope
First
y'all
lady.
didn't hear that. Oh my. Hey, the spirit.
D. Okay, so here's the link. Would you please don't do that. Okay, here's the link for Real Odds and Even. And so thank y'all again. We really appreciate y'all. And yes, that's the ad. Thank you, Key. Here's his ad right there. Just in case y'all miss him. But we're gonna go over and rate him. And all y'all got to say is Nichols raid, or either Faithful Airline. We didn't hear, but now we got to go back and rewind. Keep it up with the Griffins. Love y'all with the love of God. I'm going to let this song play a little bit, and y'all can put in, if you feel led to, right there what y'all see on the screen. Hashtag to God be the glory. And we will see y'all Sunday, okay? Have a great day. Thank y'all again.
This is the Nichols Journey, where grace runs deep, where his healing hands restore and keep. If you watch, if you stayed, we appreciate you. We play family bushes too, yeah, we see you.